You know, the message that I'm trying to send is that I'm still here. You know, I know this is Dustin's retirement fight, but his last fight was for a title. I still have title contentions in my mind. You know, they want to camp, they want 155 camp again. What's different? I get to eat a lot more, so life's good, you know. I'm a little bit more happier at your camp. We get to have a lot more food, so let's get to be happier during camp, I guess. I look forward to it. It's still gonna be a grind, we're still gonna be hard work, and I'll put it on that 10 pounds. I'm not putting on 10 pounds of like useless stuff. You know, a lot of people was teasing me in that second Dustin fight, Muffin Top Max. They ain't no more, man. We're taking it serious, we're coming back, and we're looking to make a statement.
Yup, here we are, start of another camp, you know, so the process starts for Max, but the process starts for me as well. I gotta start making sure that I stay ahead of my body and whatnot. One of those things, you slowly kind of ease into it, you know what I mean, before it starts getting intense. Just gotta get the body a little bit acclimated, you know, got a couple of weeks to do so and get myself going, as I'm sure, you know, Max is as well. So it's the beginning, just getting started, so yeah, it's been a little bit since the last time we worked out, pretty good break. So we'll just kind of get, you know, nothing specific, we'll just kind of get the body moving again, get ourselves punching, kicking, knee, elbowing, whatnot, moving our feet. Just basic stuff, nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. We'll get into the specific stuff later, the harder stuff later.
I always respect Dustin, you know, it being my first fight. We both fought on short notice, took my fight, you know, walked him into the UFC. But, you know, as a fighter, you gotta respect Dustin. He fought who's who, and he did everything that you could ask for someone to do in this sport. But at the end of the day, it's not even about fighting, you know, it's about respecting Dustin as a man. He's a great guy, he's a good guy. I got nothing but respect for him, and I can't wait to shit octagon yet again with him. You know, the second fight didn't look too good for me in that first round. He had big moments in the round, and a lot of people thought it went one way. A lot of people thought it went another way. But at the end of the day, like I always talk about and I say and I tell everyone, there's only 3 people's opinions that matter that night, and it's the judges. It's the 3 guys sitting ringside, and they went Dustin's way, you know? So I ain't mad about it. It is what it is. If I had opportunities to get Dustin out of there in that second fight, but I didn't, so, you know, it came to a decision. I didn't get the nod, and it is what it is, you know, you move on. Nothing to ponder on, you know? Now we're here. I have an opportunity to be his retirement fight, and I know he's trying to ride into the sunset, but he can go and do that, but it might be a little sad because I want to go out there and get my hand raised. You know, the message that I'm trying to send is that I'm still here. You know, I know this is Dustin's retirement fight, but his last fight was for a title. I still have title contentions in my mind, you know, and a couple weeks before us, there's a title fight at 155, and I got history of both men, so, you know, at the end of the day, I go out there, I do my thing, I make a statement, I get a statement win. Who's to say your boy not fighting for 155 undisputed title at the end of the year? So, first things first is Dustin Poirier. I am not looking over him. This is his retirement fight. He is taking it serious. Everybody keep reminding me that I was 2-0. Everybody on internet everywhere, all around, is saying why. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why I got this fight. I'm gonna show the fans why you guys want to see this fight. If you're trying to get someone into watching the UFC, tell them to tune in July 19th, because me and Dustin is gonna be a fun fight.
That was actually decent.
Max is doing good. He's just starting to get back into it, so pretty excited about getting that work in with him. Yeah, I like the 155. I think it's a better weight class for him. He's a lot bigger now, so I think the weight cut to 45 is getting a lot harder. And so I like the 55. He looks great right now. Perfect place to start getting going. We're gonna try and keep workout the same, try and do similar things to what we did in his last 55 fight. And there's always some tweaks and adjustments we gotta make, but for the most part, we'll try and keep the same template. From the first fight to this fight now, there's a big difference, right? I think in the first fight, Max barely cut any weight. He was just a young kid to now, you know, however many years later, it's a different weight class. He's a lot bigger. We got decades of strength and conditioning under his belt now, so I'm really excited about the growth that we're gonna see from, you know, his first fight to this fight here.
Stoked to have Max back in the gym. You know what I mean? Just having him around is good. It's just good. It's great for everybody. It's great for all the other young fighters. And just one of those things, I'm kind of motivated by passion. And to kind of see, you know, another big fight coming up, see him all motivated for it, makes the rest of us really motivated, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like, you know, he's gonna be going to war, but it's like we're all right there with him.
From doing what I did at 145, to having the BMF title on the line in this one, to the last fight, you know, people only say you're only as good as your last fight, and everybody know how my last fight went, so I gotta erase that memory, go out there come July 19 and remind everybody who I am. I mean, this fight, like I said, man, we got history. Me and Dustin have a lot of history. A lot of history. Dustin not only have history with me, have history with Hawaiians, period. The man is 3-0 against Hawaiians, and 2 of them being myself, so at the end of the day, I gotta go out there and go to his home state and go out there and let people know, you know? We can't let this guy get this one. There's no way, you know? Hell of a guy, great guy. Awesome that it's his retirement fight, but I'm here to spoil his plans and get my hand raised, because I'm still gonna be here when he's riding off in the sunset. I'm still gonna be here. I still wanna go get a undisputed title, so I gotta go out there and make a statement.
First week, because it felt good, you know. It's a 40 relationship for the first week, always. I mean, you know, you're just ramping everything up. You know, I love it. I love wrapping it up, but it sucks with the returns on your body. So we push through, we get through. We're here at the end of the week, and I can't wait. From here, it's only up, man. The intensity just goes up and up until maybe the last 3 weeks, you know, where we cool down. So right now, it's just all gas, no break.